Alright, hello gamers, welcome back to the show. We are returning to The Witcher 3, which we started a couple sessions ago, and we are picking back up where we left off last time. We had just cleansed this manor of being haunted, and
finally
we are
2 years
heading
Mukluk
south
bobble
right
Mukluk
now.
bog Mukluk.
Thank you, I'm Nugget. Appreciate you. Let's see. I had put down a waypoint to this nearby town last time. I intended to go over here and grab this, as well as any quests here, and then go turn in the quest that we just did. So, let's see. Are there any quests here? Rat catcher. I can fix your clothes. Not looking to trade. Bargain for sale. Anyone who knows how to read this and read it careful, so that it's known far and wide, or at least throughout the whole village. Out in the bog where we dig peat, there is a beast what feeds on men and spurts out deadly mist all around itself. If you're good with the sword and looking for coin, know that I'll pay and pay well for that beast's head. To everyone else, stay out of that accursed bog. If you value your lives, don't say I didn't warn you. Alright. So I'll grab that paper, and let's see.
Milk, freshly curdled milk.
All right, merchant. He has stuff to trade, and also has Gwent. Let's see. Let's sell a couple of junk items, and let's see if we can win a card off of him. Bet max.
Don't know that I'm
'cause I'm a
gonna buy
gamer.
anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Love that net right in front of the camera. Alright, Northern Realms, and start game. Let's see. We got both our spy cards. We got a pretty good hand here. Okay, we actually have the best possible hand. Alright, spy. I have 4 decent cards to my name currently, and they're all 4 in my hand right now. Your opponent has passed. Okay. So I'll put down enough to win, and then I'll pass, so I'll have 1 win under my belt, and I'll draw a card for winning. And she brings out a card from the graveyard, so we'll use her to get a big card out. And then we'll decoy her, get her back in my hand. Impenetrable fog. Uh-oh. Okay. That fog does mess me up. We'll throw down a few things to try to bait him into getting more cards out of his hand. Wait, he just got rid of his own fog. Alright. That helps me more than you. Dude. Okay. Nice. Alright, easy win. Alright, got 20 bucks, which is really helpful this early in the game, and Siege Tower. There it is. Alright, let's put that in and remove one of the Siege Expert cards. Okay, cool. So got that. And next I want to get the waypoint for this town. Is there one here? I don't even know if there is one here. Let me check on the other side of the village. I'm currently on the western side of it. There it is. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we need to return to Dolores and tell her that we cleared all the spooky stuff out of her house. Why is every time I pop into the stream, Muck is playing cards? Because that's like 40% of Witcher 3, so the odds are good. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I've already checked this stuff out.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance, did you find my chest? With my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Nice. Alright. Alright, cool. My son is in the other room playing a video game on Discord with his friends, so I like to think that his friends can hear me every time I do that Witcher yell. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the quest log. What is the next lowest level thing we can do? Read Colgrim's letter. Wait, what? Do I have something in my bag called Colgrim's letter? Alright, this might take a second, chat. Hang on. Hold on a sec. Probably looks like one of the papers. Need like a search box or something. I think you don't have... Yeah, I don't know that I do. Does it show anything on the map? No. Oh, here we go. So it's not under quest books. Where is this thing? Find Colgrim's remains, but I didn't find the letter. New quest, scavenger hunt Griffin school gear.
What did he make that stew from?
Have you never played before? I have. 7 years ago, I played it on Death March. But it's been a long time since then. I've forgotten a lot. I've never played it on stream, and I haven't done the Blood and Wine DLC, and so it's a chance to refresh myself on the game.
What's your business?
And also,
Bloody Baron know you're here?
She was distracting me. It's a chance to refresh myself on the game and also prepare for the upcoming DLC that they're adding to the game to prepare for Witcher 4. Okay, let's, for now, we'll just find a different one. Let's see. Shrieker. Invitation from Kira Metz. Talk to Kira. Okay. Where is she at? Over by Mid-Cops. Okay. Oh, I need to talk to... Where's the fast travel thing? Okay.
Thistle. Thistle.
So we helped Kira out with a thing for the main quest line last time, but now she's got some kind of a side thing for me.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to...
That's the lamp we helped her get last
Kira,
time.
what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why
This
did the
is
elf
not a
promise you the
test.
lamp?
Drop all of your Twitch primes right now or else Muck will be forced to go outside again and we can't have that now, can we chat?
We
Thank you,
traded
Ralph.
for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No, I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the
We
state
already
of the world.
got this dialogue
Persecution.
last time.
Yes, that's a witch hunter.
Changing the subject.
She's a
Bet
merchant
the
now.
old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's got a lot of knickknacks. Okay. Alright, request.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did.
I'm on the YouTube side so I can't drop a prime sub. But I don't want Muck going outside either. There are people out there. Stay safe, Muck.
Oh my god, people. People are the worst. Thank you, Alex.
And still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serag, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Just put that in my back pocket.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
He just said that phones will never catch on, chat.
No, that is all.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Thank you.
Do you want a spoiler at the end for a better end? No. No, thank you. You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel and then selecting it from the quick access menu. Let's see. Inventory panel. Looks like it's already equipped, so I think we're fine. Alright, so... step outside. I'm going to meditate for 1 hour so that we make more potions. Alright. And... let's see. Alright, our quest target is pretty mucking far. Wait, no, we've got the wrong quest selected, that's why. Where did it go? That's the one. Okay, now let's look at the map again. Okay, there we go. Not very far. Not there, left, south. I think, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Took one hit, but blocked it. Boats. With its raging rivers, deep oceans, and broad lakes nestled in mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for boats along shorelines and locations marked with the harbor symbol. Be careful. If your boat smashes into rocks or other obstacles, it will become damaged and might even sink. Not seen you play this game yet. Do you like Gwent? I do like Gwent, yes. I have been Gwenting at every opportunity. Getting in this boat reminds me of when I was doing the Skellige Isles, which is just a massive chain of islands, and it takes so many boat trips to visit them all. I don't even remember what's on the islands. Oh.
How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
There's some dudes out there. Like, what the heck?
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived.
Say,
Oh my god.
there's some interference. You must be very careful.
Oh, it's gonna burst. Oh, chain bursting. So right now my combat method is put Quen on myself to block hits, and then melee with the sword, and the next time I'm able to cast a sign, if I still have Quen, shoot flames, but if Quen got broken at some point, then refresh it. And it's working so far. I'm gonna eat some raw meat to restore my health. What difficulty is this? It's like, it's called Broken Bones or something like that. It's the second from the highest. I do remember when I last played this, I played on Death March, and I did finish the main story on Death March, but I mainly remember it being a slog. Like, the enemies had, you know, 10 times health or something. It wasn't, like, mechanically harder, it was just, like, bullet sponge harder. And I thought that would make for bad streams, so I decided to do this one on the setting second from the top. I thought it'd be kind of boring to watch me just beat on something with a million health for hours on end. Made a mistake there. Death March really requires very specific meta builds to not be extremely tedious kill stuff. So, when I played it, I do remember my combat method. And I'll tell you, and I did no research, this is just what I came up with, right? Igni, if you do Igni, it has a chance of setting the enemy on fire. And if it set them on fire, they would take massive damage from that. So you basically, if it was burnable, that was what I used to kill things. The sword hit like a foam pool noodle. It did like no damage. If it was not burnable, what I usually ended up doing was, give me a sec. There was a sign. I think it was Earden. You would put like a mark on the ground and it basically shot what looked like purple lightning constantly at nearby foes. It didn't do a lot of damage, but it was consistent. And so it's like, if they were burnable, I'd use Igni. If they weren't burnable, then I think it was Earden signs. But it still took a very long time. Like, it worked, but it took a long time. Convene armor. I'm trying to pick that up. Wait, what? Where is it? Huh. Maybe it's underground. It says there was a plant there at that spot, but I couldn't find it. Does that work? Okay, yeah, it worked. It's like a swarm of bees.
Not your lucky day.
Wasn't sure if the tree was protecting him there, but seemed to work okay. Oh my god! I gotta turn off the target lock, it's screwing me up. Eat some food.